Joining us to talk about this case alleging social media harms, we have San Jose State professor and tech expert Ahmad Banafa. Thank you so much, Professor, for being with us here this morning. We know that a jury has already been seated at this case. We are expecting to hear opening statements. What do you expect those statements to sound like?
Well, it's actually talking about, the whole purpose or the whole aim of this case, which is brought by 4 states out of 29 that sue in Meta, talking about California, Kentucky, New Jersey, in this case. And the case itself is around one thing, which is it's not the content that they are talking about. It's talking about the algorithm that will lead the children into the contents and keep them watching the content. It's about the algorithm. It's about the design itself. That will be the case. So that will be the first thing, the state will be talking about it, that it designed like the infinite scrolling, for example, the notification, the recommendation, all of this will keep them engaged. And that is translated into addiction.
What kind of evidence do these prosecutors, do the attorneys general have to kind of prove the point they want to make?
Well, they will talk about cases, because we already seen that one happened in New Mexico. New Mexico was a big case that they won that against Meta for about close to $1 billion. There is a case here in California, Los Angeles, the same thing, which is the time they spend, the impact that they have on the children. All these bullying can go around it, and all of these things are really part of showing that the company designed the algorithm in a way where they spend more time and they push the content they know that will keep them engaged.
We expect guys like Mark Zuckerberg on the screen right now to testify in this case. I mean, I don't expect that to happen today, but what would you expect Zuckerberg to say that might be different than some of these past trials he's had to sit through?
Well, they're going to go back to, there is no link directly for the harms. Number 2 is engagement. It does not mean that it's addiction. They're going to try to say that we took steps like for example, the Instagram teen account. They have about 57 million accounts. They also look at the case of we are removing any kind of under 13, that they're not allowed to be on the platform, which is another case, James, in the another point in the case, which is collecting the data of under 13 without the permission of the parents. So they're going to try to say, no, there is no connection here.
And what kind of harms will prosecutors point to? I mean, you referenced some of the other cases where they've made these arguments, but will they talk about children's mental health? Will they talk about self-harm tendencies? Will they talk, some of the stuff outside of addiction, what can you expect them to try to reference?
It's a lot of things. It's about reflecting on, the children, looking at the accounts and looking at the famous, influencers and want to be like them, and they start shaming themselves, their lifestyle, their bodies, and also talking about the bullying that we have it because they are so addicted to that. I mean, the 3 main reasons for any of the kids to be attached to the social media is, something called the social rewards, which is the likes and the followers. And the same thing, they have the FOMO, which is the fear of missing out. They have to be first to know about it. And the last one is, it's basically their situation. Like I have 10,000 followers, and how to do that? By keep engaging with the platform. And they're going to say that this is impacting the mental health, the focus, this concentration of the kids. And it's not because the content is the issue. The issue is that they're pushing these contents on the students or on the kids nonstop. There is no way. I mean, the infinite scrolling is removing the next page option. And this is by design. This is not like a mistake in this case.
This is a trial that has a lot of implications of some big changes of what these social media platforms could look like in the future. Professor Ahmad Banafa of San Jose State University, we thank you for being with us this morning.
Thank you.
All right.